What's going on, weenies? Welcome back to Wiener Workouts. It's Sunday, it's family day, it's relaxation day, it's do whatever you want to do today. It's a beautiful day. The sun is out, there are no clouds in the sky. I'm just happy to be outside talking to you guys. So let's talk for a minute. I thought I'd touch on something that we talked about a few days ago, which was patience. However, I'm not going to be talking about patience in and of itself. Rather, I'm going to be adding a slight nuance to it. So let me start off by telling you, or rather asking you, if you've heard of this quote at any point in your life. Good things come to those that wait. We've all heard that saying, right? We've heard it all the time. We know its value. We know that it's true. Good things do happen to those that wait, because the more patient you are, the better your life will be, for a number of reasons that I've mentioned in the previous video. But that's not what I wanted to ask you guys. Rather, I wanted to ask you the other question that was quoted by, or rather the saying that was quoted by Abraham Lincoln, which was, good things come to those that wait, but only the things that are from those that hustle, or from those that work, which I feel is way more valuable. So that's what I'm here to tell you guys, is that while being patient is a virtuous trait, I feel like nothing great will happen to you unless you make it happen, okay? Take a stance. Do something about your life. Don't just sit there and wait for this miracle to come about, right? It's not going to happen that way. If you want something amazing to happen to you, you have to take initiative, okay? And it's not just, let me get up and get out of my way and do that sort of stuff. No, I'm saying you need to get up and make it happen, okay? So let's give some examples to lighten the tension. I typically like to contextualize things within the real world, so that way I can give you guys the best possible examples. So the examples that I'm going to use in this video are going to be in the job and in relationships. So why don't we go ahead and start talking about the job. Let's say, for instance, that you've been working at this place for about a year, and you've asked your boss for a raise, and they don't want to give it to you. They say, you know what, you don't deserve it, you're just going to have to wait. So what do? You either wait, or you make the raise happen. Now keep in mind, it's not going to happen overnight, right? But you can do one of two things. You can listen to your boss and say, okay, maybe another 2 months, I can wait for it. Or you can take initiative, which is what I would recommend. Show up to your job on your day off. Organize the office. Say, you know what, I don't like how the office looks. I want to organize it. Because what I did is I would go to my bar on my day off and I would organize the shelves. I'd put them in alphabetical order. I'd make sure that the bottles look nice. All that fun stuff, right? Within a week, I got a raise. Just like that. Because I made it happen. I asked for it, they denied it. I came back the week later, I started organizing stuff on my time off, they gave me a raise. So if you guys are struggling to make things happen in your workplace, do it where you're giving your all. Give it all that passion that you need, okay? That's the job example. Now let's say we're in a relationship. Let's say that there's this girl that we like, and you're taking things slow and everything's going well, this and that. Well, I'm here to tell you that if you want to make this girl or boy, your significant other, don't wait. I'm telling you from personal experience, do not wait. Now, there is a time and place and manner for all those sorts of things, but you got to let them know right up front that this is what you want to do with them. You want them to be your boyfriend/girlfriend, okay? Because if you don't tell somebody your intentions right away, then they're just going to treat you as a friend. So being in the friend zone is completely your fault. Nobody else's. Because you waited too long. So now all they think of you is as a friend, right? Now being patient, again, is important. But if you want to make things happen, you got to make them happen. You got to take initiative. Walk up or give them a phone call. Say, hey, listen, can we meet up today? If they say no, say, well, I'd like to meet up with you tomorrow because I have no other time for the rest of the week. That way you pressure them into seeing you, right? So end up talking to them, let them know your intentions. That's the most important piece of advice I can give you guys on relationships. And when it comes down to waiting, is let them know your intentions. Because if you just sit there and wait and wait and wait, eventually there's going to be some other guy or girl that comes into the picture and says, hey, I kind of want to be boyfriend/girlfriend with you. And then they're going to sit there and tell them, I'm kind of talking to somebody, and why wait? That's all I'm saying. So we've got somewhat of a contradiction between this video and the video I posted the other day. What's the rush? But then the other one is why wait? Now, I'm always going to defer to what's the rush. Always 100% of the time. However, If you are in desperate need of something and you really want this thing to happen, make it happen. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. I'm going to finish cleaning the Gaines garage, probably show you some weightlifting footage tomorrow. It's a beautiful day. I'm going to go spend it with my family. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'll see you all tomorrow, and always keep in mind, be a wiener, not a winner.
Derp, derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derp.